Welcome to the channel, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a heartfelt thank you for even clicking this video and just give you an introduction on why I decided to make this YouTube channel. To be honest, I've been putting it off for like years, and they say that people take years to even start the first step in something, when in actuality, it only takes about 20 hours to become fairly competent at any skill, right? And I really do believe that my whole heart, but fear a lot of the time stops us. But I'm at the point where I feel like some of the things that are on my heart, the things that I can share from an authentic and true place, it's very important, to help people along their journey. So my urge to help others right now is overriding my fear, and that's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at. And you know what? Like, I'm not there yet. I'm never gonna be there yet in terms of perfection. But I think there's a lot that people can take away from, hearing my insights through my journey. I'm a baby Christian. I'm a baby Christian. I'm married. I have no children. I'm in my early 30s. I'm 32 years old right now, and I'm figuring it out just like everybody else. I was in the world. I was deep in the world. I made a lot of mistakes. I've seen some stuff. I've done some stuff, and now I'm doing it God's way. Now I'm doing it God's way, and it's already been an amazing journey that, I kid you not, only God could have orchestrated where I'm at right now, and I feel so blessed. I feel so fortunate, so favored. I feel His grace each and every single day, and there's a lot of practicality and faith. There's a lot of wisdom, and wisdom. The first step of wisdom is fear of the Lord, reverence for the Lord, and there's a lot of humility in that as well. And a lot of the smartest and the most wise people that I've come across, they ask more questions than they do talking. They listen more than they speak. There's a certain level of humility that they move with. And yes, there's no one here right now, so I'm kind of just talking to y'all. But I hope that y'all give me the feedback so I can listen as well, because ultimately that's where the wisdom will be found. That's where the beauty is going to be made, right? In us having a two-way street, a conversational piece. I want to do big things with this channel. I want to see people, move towards faith, move towards Christ, move towards God. I want to see people have encounters. I want to see people break through. I want to see people be healed, see people be delivered. I want to see people find massive success using the biblical teachings and principles. I want to see all of that. I want to be your biggest champion and clap for you when you're in those echelons. I want to see people move with love, sacrifice, wisdom, humility, all these things, and just crush it. I want to see that. And I want you to let me know how you're doing as well in the comment section. You got to share, like, subscribe, do all of that, because the journey that we're about to be on together is going to be one that only He could orchestrate. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, where we keep it real, we keep it faithful, and we keep it about love and respect. Real, faithful, love, and respect. It is what it is. Your soul matters to me. Your spirit matters to me. I'm happy you're here. It's not by mistake. I'm so happy you're here. It's not by mistake. I'll talk to you about some of the things I've seen in the world. What is where it's led me. I've loved. I've lost. I've achieved. I've failed. I got a big family. Understand? I'm married. Like, there's so many things that I can tell you. And as a baby Christian, I pray you see me involved. Because if you're not growing, then I don't know what you're doing. If you're not growing, I don't know what you're doing. That's in all domains. If you're not growing, I don't know what you're doing. So I intend to grow in my faith. And I know that for a matter of fact, that as we continue this journey together, we're going to continue to grow with one another. This is a safe place. I want all souls. All souls are welcome, because at the end of the day, God created everybody, and He loves everybody. Now we at times we choose to separate ourselves from God. Yes, we do, right? And anything you separate from its creation, the Creator, what happens? When you take a fish out of water, what happens? When you take a plant out of the soil, when you pluck it out of the soil, what happens? So what do you think happens when you separate the creation from the Creator, right? So when we separate ourselves from God, we tend to run into, obstacles, and open up doors for things to kind of take place in our lives that weren't designed for us, right? But what I want to say is we're all love God. We're all love God, and I pray that through this channel that we can all continue to see His work inside of us, so that we can be clean from the inside out and watch it how it manifests, so we can continue to share our testimonies with this person and that person and that person, and it just continues to have a ripple effect that reverberates throughout this globe. I thank you. I'm out. I'm signing off, guys. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe.